It's time for you to come on home.
The record is called Something New because I approached it a different way than the other records. Not just writing the songs and playing piano and singing it, but I really wanted to approach it as a producer. So I invited a bunch of guests on it to start giving them direction and writing songs for other people as well.
We met from the first time we kissed. I've lived in love's unforgiving bliss. Come take my hand, then let me spend my life with you.
It started out with picking a rhythm section in New Orleans. Some of my favorite players, there's George Porter from the Meters on bass, Johnny Vidakovich, who used to play with Professor Longhair on drums, great Canadian bass player named David Pilch. That was the core section, and then it really kind of evolved from there. So we started recording, and we were sitting in the control room, and I was just listening to a song, and I thought, I think someone else should sing this song.
Being her man meant everything to me. Now I toss and turn and hold on to old memory because she's gone.
So we called Cyril Neville from the Neville Brothers, and he came over, sang the song. Then we did a song with Curtis Salgado, who was a great blues singer from Portland, Jim Burns from Vancouver, Chuck Leavell, who was a keyboard player with the Stones, Colin James is on a track, Randy Bachman's on the track. So it just kind of became this hanging out with friends and having guests and me being the producer. At the same time, me singing most of the songs, writing all the tunes and arranging it and having also my own horn section on it. And so I wanted to call it Something New because it's the first time I approached it in a whole different way. And it's the most fun I've ever had.
Come on now.
Listen to the news, we just can't escape. Feeding us hardship and sorrow in every possible shape.
I think it's important for musicians to realize it's not so much about the instrument rather than what you have in your fingers. You really just have a conversation with your instrument no matter how good the piano is, no matter how well it is in tune, and just deal with the situation. And I've always done that, and it was great to have that kind of group around me.
Tell me who,
Tell me
who are you?
who are you?
Outside of jazz, I really like people who approach things with an open mind and actually get in touch with themselves. If it's an actor, if it's a writer, anything. Because the most important thing is being yourself.